This is Just Chocolate. My reading is around mid 2200 right now, and I will be providing some commentary on Vabar's cheesy bready carved crown. So, crown is, his king is a little, you see these pieces and it's kind of scary. Oh, did I miss something? No. I'm looking at another game. So Cheesy is probably waiting for some piece. I don't know what piece he is looking for. Vabris has a crushing position as well. Ecarf's king is highly unsafe. They just resigned. So let's start again. Yeah, Vabris going with the fortress. Ecarf trying to break that fortress. I'm not so sure. Yeah, okay. It's a very nothing interesting has gone on so far. Khan is doing pretty decent actually. With the queen trade, he might actually be able to start some sort of an attack, but he'll need some more pieces. Yeah, that's actually very unlikely because Cheesy is actually quite safe, but we'll see what happens. I don't think Ekarf got his. He is a highly aggressive player, and the bishop sacrifice maybe a little too aggressive, because now Cheesy Bread can use those two bishops. Why does he have two bishops, not one? Maybe he sacked two bishops. Yeah, this is. Yeah, Ekarf is just way too aggressive. He's just too aggressive. He's a good player. Combo Kid is actually a big fan of Ekarf, but I just see him as an aggressive player. And yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. Cheesy Bread is actually, yeah, it's not looking good at all for Kren. He's gonna need some sort of, ooh, well, he's almost safe, almost. Oh, never mind. It's not safe anymore. Cheesy Bread is like staring at Crumb, like, what are you trying to do? So time situation, slight advantage to Ekarf and Kren. But it's a matter of whether Kren can survive those kingside pawns. It's looking a little dangerous. Um, I mean, does it's yeah, time's not really a big factor right now, because the king safety issue is much bigger. Oh, how did Kren get that attack? Pawn mates. Yeah, expect Rabris to throw in like knight at g3 check, and they're still up. They're still up a second. They're still up a second. I think Cheesy Bread should not have taken 1 second on queen takes e2. That should have been free moved. Now they're just gonna sit flat out for that pawn or that bishop. I don't expect Rabris to actually take the bishop. I expect some some other move. That is not a good move. No, queen takes h2 is not a good move. Obviously you have to be a little silly to play that. But you know Vapors, he's not very good at bug house. So anyways, that was a pretty good comeback. I have to admit, you have to give it to them. Pretty nice comeback. Okay. Like I said, eCarf likes to mix it up. Seriously, like a really interesting position. You watch the games, you're gonna get some interesting games. So I mean, Kren is getting attacked. Cheesy Bread loves to attack, if you haven't noticed. I've played Cheesy Bread before. He's an attacker. So don't expect to be like, don't expect nothing to happen. I mean, just expect to be attacked. Now eCarf is being attacked as well. Vamber's going all out on his attack. G8 queen? Oh, no. F2. My bad. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, Cheesy Bread just declared resignation. Okay. So let's look at some openings here. eCarf's opening is pretty dull. I mean, he always does the exact same thing. C4. Ooh, Vavris likes to mix it up. Usually, I think main line is like C6 or something. I don't know. But, yeah, Vavris is going in for the attack. Bishop placement. It's a little laughable, but understandable. Because the knight on g6 is protecting another knight placement if he takes the bishop. So obviously eCarf is in some trouble right now. That knight on g6 is very powerful. So he came up with that defensive move, and then now he can maybe take, maybe? Yeah. So maybe eCarf got himself safe. Except there is another problem. He might lose that queen if he takes on e3. So I mean, you're looking at what's going on both boards. It's actually a pretty interesting game so far. Vabris would love like a knight right now. A knight mates. They're down on time. So an interesting scenario. Can Vabris maintain the pressure without sitting? I mean, they can sit down to the end and see whose mouse is faster, or mouses are faster. But I mean, we'll see what happens here. So an interesting dilemma. Kren is going to lose a queen, as well as that knight on g3. I mean, that knight would instantly mate as well. The queen would also mate too. So it's a matter of whether or not Vabris can get that queen to mate. eCarf just gave himself an escape square with f2. And it looks like eCarf with one more move can get safe. Just one more move. No! I probably like king f2 there. But I mean, maybe that's alright. I mean, now Vabris says rook g8 check. Yeah, rook g8. Yeah, I think I think he messed that one up. King F2 was necessary. No, no, no! Rabbers missed mate, did he? He could have waited for a knight to mate. Knight at... Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not exactly mate. Never mind. Well, now we finally got that knight. So actually, pretty interesting time scramble. Neither side is losing completely, so I mean, it's gonna come down to the wire. As you can tell, they're all very fast players. Kren is actually, ooh, yeah, cheesy bread is not that bad either. So next game, so we have a little e-carf e5 opening, bishop b4, bishop d2, bishop takes, pawn takes, castles, takes, knight at f4. Ooh. Gambers does not castle into this, obviously. Otherwise, that would be pretty bad. So very double-edged opening, as you can tell. Wow, queen sacrifice. Now, that was not expected. I mean, you can see how eCarf is highly aggressive. He just refuses to not be aggressive, and you need a good feeder if you're going to play this e5 line. I mean, it all depends on feed. With good feed, eCarf mates. With bad feed, eCarf doesn't mate. What mates right now for eCarf? I mean, ooh, it just needs a few more pieces, like a knight, and that would be pretty decent. I don't know. I mean, could Kren have sacked the queen for the knight? Oh god, censor this guy. It's not that I don't like him. It's just he's annoying. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's not that. No, yeah. So I mean, eCarf is just maintaining his attack, and Vabris does have one move to defend, or attack himself. That would also be ideal if he can get an attack. So I mean, it looks like Vabris is in deep, deep trouble. And yeah, I mean, knight would be good here for Vabris. It actually is probably coming. How did that happen? Wow. That's pretty incredible. Um, oh, it doesn't mate. Never mind. I was wrong about that. Knight did not mate. Rook mates. The rook still mates. The rook mates. The rook mates. The knight mates. He's getting that rook. He's getting that rook. He's getting the rook, and he also got that knight. So I mean, you know, eCarf c6 now. C6. No, Ambrose likes that knight g6. I like it too. It's a dual threat. I mean, you're kind of bringing your piece to e7 doesn't do anything. Bring it to g6 where you get another attacking piece, and now Vabris is smashing right now, doing great. Yeah, as you can tell, eCarf is eCarf is getting, kind of desperate. I really don't see what. Ooh, ooh. Wow, that is amazing. He needs some sort. Cheesy bread needs some like a knight. I mean that knight helped. Um, I mean he really needed like a piece there. So yeah, I mean take the rook, I guess. Oh no. Oh, it's pirate. Wow, 25 users are watching this. So you can tell that there's not a lot of high house going on these days, but when there is, it gets some pretty good coverage. You know. So, anyways, so what is eCarf trying to do here? And yeah, I mean, pawn e7 is most items, but ooh, Fabris, wow, quick takes. I mean, Fabris does not seem to have enough attack. It really doesn't seem like that. And cheesy bread needs a lot more pieces to me than that. It's all over. It is all over for them. Although I'm not sure why Kren is thinking for so long. Oh, because he has me. Okay. That could be why. Um, so I mean, right now, cheesy bread is fortressing. Knight f6 is the correct move there. Um, and like I said, the best move against fortress is a3, but no one really knows it. So I mean, right now, cheesy bread is doing a little. I mean, it's all a game. Uh, Vabris has. I mean, it's like I said. If you watch Ecarf's games, you're gonna get really double-edged positions. I mean, it's basically like it's really double-edged. He likes that stuff. He really he's really good attacker. Vabris is a really good defender, so it's interesting to see what happens. It really is an interesting matchup um, between Ecarf and Vabris. And it's funny because usually Kren is like 2600 and Cheesy Bit is like 2450 ish. Vabris is actually playing pretty well these days. He's maintaining mid 2600 quite often, sometimes 2600. Ecarf, I mean, is usually like 24xx, so he's actually. I mean, he did have a pretty nice series of wins against Chicken Crossroad. And Combo Kid really was impressed with that. So Ecarf does have his own. Uh, yeah, they're down. They're down lots of time. So why exactly is Vabber sitting? Oh, so she's wrecking it safe, I guess. But I mean, I don't think they should be sitting this out unless there's a major reason. Uh, I mean, they kind of just got the time. It's pretty neutral. Cheesy Bread does have a nice position. Very nice position. In fact, that position is almost winning. If he can get that knight out of the way. Yeah, I mean, ooh, that was pretty tactical. And Kren is not impressed by his. Kren is not impressed by Cheesy Bread. Um, Kren does not like to be impressed by Cheesy Bread. Right, offer a draw there. Wow. Um, so Vabris, is he maiden in one? Yeah, he is maiden in one. my gosh. Wow. Yeah. So as you can tell, Cheesy Bread is not castled yet. Um, I don't think Cheesy Bread likes to castle. He's kind of like me. He loves that H4, H5 push. Okay, never mind. I probably spoke too soon. I mean, he was kind of forced to castle anyways. But now that Cheesy Bread castled, it's actually a pretty interesting position. Um, to see whose castle is better, or whose position is better, rather. Um, so yeah. I mean, there's she takes H6 maybe. Does that work? Or oh, queen is being attacked. Free queen, almost free. I mean, Kren's good at tactics. The average just resigned there. Because he was mating. Um, so yeah, yeah. I mean that was just pretty, pretty fast. Are they done? It's kind of that was not the most fun. I mean, I really did hope that they would play some 11 team, getting in on some high house action. Except his partner is not suitable for high house. I mean, he needs a better partner. J Killer. J Killer plus 11 team. 11 team is actually not open anymore for Bug House. So are they done or? I mean, it was not really the best series. I mean, you can tell that series was like a lot of. I mean, if you can tell by their styles. Ecarf is highly aggressive. Vabris is. I mean, Vabris does it all. I mean, he can do anything. He can defend, attack. Um, Cheesy Bread is highly aggressive as well, and Kren is also. Kren is kind of like Vabris. Kren can do anything. Um, he plays fast, and he can attack. So I mean, you saw those types of games. Those were games where it was just really, really interesting attacking positions. I mean, it wasn't like a lot of games were like really short and like just complete losses, but for the most part, those were actually pretty decent games. I think. Um, I will hold on a second. As you can tell, Cheesy Bread got a different partner, Indian Reaper. Now, Indian Reaper is actually not new to the high house scene. He used to be like, I mean, he was like 2400 for like a really, really brief time, but he likes Cheesy Bread. He and Cheesy Bread are actually good partners, and so are Kren and Ecarf. So, let's see what happens here. Wow. No! Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. What just happened? I have no idea why Indian Reaper likes this position, or this opening. C3 maybe? Oh, no, no, no. A3. No, that doesn't work. C3, C3, C3. C3, do it. No! E-Carf, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. They lost to Indian Reaper. She's a run. Knight g1. E-Carf loves trades. I think they're gonna win this one. Really? You didn't want to promote that pawn? I would have considered promoting this. I don't know. I mean, I guess I see what he's doing, but... Wow. E-Carf is running out of pieces. There's pawn at g4 here. I think, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Indian Reaper probably... I mean, the way he's playing, the way that every game he doesn't develop a single piece, I mean, you can kind of tell why he's not 2300 right now. His tactical skills are pretty decent, and he has pretty good speed. But I mean, he just doesn't develop a single piece. Cheesy bed. Well, I don't know what happened to him, but see if they can pull a single good game together. I mean, you see how Indian Reaper doesn't even develop? Okay, I guess he's starting to develop a little more, but wow, that is like tactical explosions going on. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Krenin has some maybe a tiny bit of initiative. So let's see what he can do with it. Okay, I guess nothing. I'm not so sure about that pawn at f2 move, but whatever Indian Reaper likes to do, I'll just go with it, you know? Ooh, Kren, I don't know what happened with Kren. I mean, Cheesy Bread, also a very nice position, obviously. Yeah, they're in trouble here. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, Ouch. Ouch. Ecar, what are we gonna do with you? What happened? Oh god. Ecar just forgot to develop his. He probably forgot to move his D pawn. That's probably what happened with him. They're just gonna sit this down until the end. Wow. Wow. All sorts of wow. Oh my gosh. Indian Reaper, what are you doing? You must be insane. Yeah, this is just all sorts of over. All sorts of over. I mean... this is just undefendable. You cannot defend something like this if you're in... He just resigned. That's how... I mean, that was funny. Just resign, you know? I mean... Um, what is C3? Are you like... I have no idea what is going on in Indian Reaper's mind right now. I mean, is he like in his own little world or something? I mean, this is just embarrassing. Heavy meats. Hard to get. Yeah, it's over. 3 knights. Wow. Bishop f4. Actually, bishop f4 isn't quite mate, but bishop f4, king e4, knight at e7. I think that's good. That's the first thing that came to my mind. There might be other mates. Knight at f3, is that mate? That's probably mate. I mean, I don't know what Kren is doing. I mean, that works too. Now that is not... Oh, okay. That worked too. That was a forced mate, so that was better than my ideas. That was actually pretty... Kren is actually pretty good. What is Indian Reaper doing? I mean, you have to ask yourself... Oh. That was not... That was not intended. That was not intended. Yeah, that was just bad. I mean, Kren doesn't make those mistakes, but that was bad. That was bad. Ooh, I think the tides have turned. I think we have some knight f2. I think we have some checkmate. Needs a few more pieces though. Plus plus. Plus plus plus. Hold on, let me see if I can actually do this. Get the voice thing. How do you reconnect?
Partnership request. Trade's good. Watch out. Watch out. This bitch is dead. This bitch is dead. Watch your time.
Is Indian Reaper in trouble, or are they just winning? Ekarf cannot defend for his life. I don't know what happened this game, but probably something bad again. Wow, very double-edged position. That went all wrong for Ekarf. All sorts of wrong. I mean...
Cake. I'm finger fucking him. Play fast, play fast. Play fast. Hey, move faster, bitch. Hey, move faster, bitch.
Are they done? Or... Oh, they're still playing.
Go, 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 go. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Go, go. I sit. Coming. Coming. Trade's good. Trade's good. Play fast.
me try to get new fixture set up. Customize partner communication buttons. New fixture set up.
Queen. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay now. I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose.
Minus minus minus. 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 Minus minus minus.
What do you want? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I? Can I go? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I go? We're up time.
Plus plus plus. Plus plus plus. Plus plus plus. Plus plus plus. Plus 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 plus. Plus plus plus.
Hard to get. Hard to get. Hard to get. Opponent made it. Opponent made it. Opponent made. Opponent. Opponent made it.
Cheesy bread going for interesting line. Knight a6, knight b4. That is the cheesy bread I like to see. I like to see inventive ideas. Now, don't get me wrong, that was not very good, but it was creative. Cheesy bread is creative, almost as creative as eCarf. It's actually a very interesting matchup because eCarf is highly aggressive, as I've said about 10 billion times. Cheesy bread is, well, he's smooth. He is a smooth player. Indian Reaper is just, really like, he's like the hustle player, like all out hustle. I mean, he just won't stop. He doesn't have a single piece developed, but he will still go at you. I mean, and Kren is just probably the most normal out of all of them. If I had to. Ooh, cheesy bread with the king side. Oh, someone's messaging me. Hold on. Alright, we're back. What is going on? I always love seeing these games. It's pretty... I mean, they're not doing that well. Cheesy bread and Reaper. Kren and eCarf is a good team. They always partner each other. They do have some... Ooh, Kren... What does Kren need? Go.
Go. Go. Go. What's your time? What's your time? What's your time? Play fast. Play fast. I lose.
Plus. Plus plus plus. Plus.
Trade's good. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm getting finger fucked. I'm finger fucking him. I'm finger fucking him.
I'm not so sure about that move. I wouldn't. I was thinking about f3, not knight f3. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I actually probably am wrong. Ekarf is in troubles. Kren is always winning because Indian Reaper's style just does not suit High House. His style is just bad for High House. I mean, it's good against normal people, but I mean, High House don't expect to just sack sit and win. I mean, seriously. I mean, we're playing Kren right now, and Kren is a former 2700. I mean, you honestly think that he'll be scared of your sack sitting? I don't think so. Knight good. Knight good.
Can I go? Can I go?
It's so funny.
Can I go? Can I go? What do you want? Take. What do you want? Take. Pawn. Knight. Take. Queen. Take. Bishop. Take. Rook. I lose. Rook.
Oh, it's all crashing. It is all crashing down. Oh my gosh. Indian Reaper, Indian Reaper. Well, you can survive for one more move. Maybe two. Wow. They're actually keeping this. Look at Cheesy Bread's position. It's just laughable. If he can survive this, I will say he's one of the best in the world. I mean, if he can not get mated. He got it done in 2 seconds. That was pretty good though. 2 seconds. Cheesy Bread going sacrificial. I'm not so sure. I mean, Ekarf just, what do you call it? Ooh, Kren got a little sacrificial there. Just a little.
Pawn. Pawn. Knight. 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 Hard to get, maybe. Hard, maybe. Okay, okay. Okay now. Never mind. What do you want? Feed me, cake. Lag. Take. Motherfucking, she's dead. Hey, move faster, bitch. I'm finger fucking. I'm finger fucking him. I'm finger fucking him.
I don't see a single defensive move for Krone. Maybe knight h6. Oh, knight h6 is actually not a bad move, I think. But that runs into other problems. Knight h6, or knight e7, I guess. I would prefer knight h6 though. Ooh, throw in that little check. Wow. There's nothing there. Oh, oh. This is getting close. Ooh, Indian Reaper's mated. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, wow. 5 seconds to not get mated. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. No! No! Why'd you move? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh boy. That's as close as they can get to winning. Wow, those trades happened like... Oh! What happened there? I missed that. Oh, wow. Cheesy Bread is doing really well. Well, actually, maybe not. I mean... Right now, the game is pretty... I mean, as you can tell, Indian Reaper is losing. Indian Reaper is always losing. He can never get a stable position. His positions are always so unstable. Just resign. Carf requests to abort the game. Seriously. Well, Indian Reaper is now sub 2100, and I can say that I'm better than him. Which is always a good thing to do. E-Carf, almost 2600. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Dear God, they suck. It's so easy. She's dead. I'm getting finger fucked. Hey, move faster, bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm finger fucking him. Fuck you, motherfucker. Go eat shit and die, man. Cake. Motherfucking lag. Bite me, bitch. This bitch is dead. Those lag. Those lag cheating fuckers. Feed me. You get. Watch out. He gets. We're downtime. We're downtime. Opponent made it. Shit, I made it. We're up time. Shit, I made it. Shit, I'm. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, I made it. Please sit, I will tell you go. Tell me when to go. Keep checking. No. Take. What do you want? Never mind. Can I go? Maybe. I sit. Coming. Bishop. Rook. Queen. Knight. Pawn. Okay. I lose. I lose. What's your time? Kate. Son of a bit motherfucking lag. I'm getting finger fucked.
Vabbers, partner up. Let's play some My House. Alright. I guess it's over. Yep. It's over.